What's up YouTube? Jay Travellini here, and today I wanted to show you how to install a graphics card. So right here we have one of my AMD builds that I actually removed the graphics card from and sold on eBay. So now we're going to install a new graphics card or a different one and get it ready to be sold. So this is a Ryzen 1600 build that you saw from my other videos, and the graphics card we have up top here is a Gigabyte WindForce GTX 980. So pretty much the case has been prepped already for the install. Obviously you see the back plate pieces have already been removed. Usually it's a couple of screws you can remove it. So these I'll actually have to remove the screws and slide the brackets back so I can install this one. So this has protective pieces on here that we'll have to remove, and we'll leave these ones on because this is for the SLI bridge when we will not be SLIing this, so we won't be removing those. We'll leave them on for protection. We'll leave these in for protection also. So pretty much what I'll be doing in this video is taking this piece off, sliding it into the PCI Express slot, as I got to tilt it in into here, and just pretty much sliding in, and we're going to screw it in, put the screws in on the back to hold to help mount it and give it some support. So a lot of times with these graphics cards you will see sag. So we might expect to see some due to the size of it and the weight of it. So let's go ahead and get it installed and see how we do. So for this install, all we need is our Phillips head screwdriver. So as you see in the back of the case, like I said, these have been removed already. So we're going to take these screws out. And we're actually going to take this one out too, because in this case there's a screw here that we want to get removed so we can slide this piece over so we can get the graphics card in. So these come out not too hard. I've had them in and out multiple times, and we'll slide this piece. I actually take this out so that way it's in a lot of Cooler Master case. I take this out just for ease of install. So now we'll remove this covering like we mentioned. So now we want to get it right on this PCI Express lane here. So in this case, due to the size, we wait to tilt it, put it in. You just give it gentle force. You hear a little bit of a click, and now it's in. So that's pretty much in. There's a little piece back there it's tabbed into. So I'm going to give it some support until I can get over to get the mounting screws in. All right, so now we got this mounted in. It's in the PCI Express slot. We want to put this piece and slide it back on. So there's little hooks in it. We get them on. So now we can start our other screws. So a lot of times what I do is I try and start them by hand. So that one's in. And that middle one that goes through this part, it gives it the most support because the top one really is just a hook and the other one actually goes into a hole. So we tighten these in. And you don't have to go crazy tight, but just enough so it's, you know it's tight on, it's not going to kind of vibrate out. Get the graphics cards installed. Now the only thing that's left is to hook it up to the PC and turn it on and install drivers. I hope this tutorial helps somebody and shows someone that installing a graphics card is really not as intimidating or as hard as it looks. It just takes some patience sometimes, and sometimes you gotta kind of tilt your graphics card to get it into smaller cases such as this one. But that GTX 980 is going to perform great in this build. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and make sure you hit that bell icon to get notifications for when my next videos come out.